Hey, welcome back. This is Peter Szabo, and in this video I'm going to show you another case study for another one of our clients. Now, this client specifically asked me not to share their winning products to avoid competition, so I'll respect that request. But I'll show you behind the scenes of the ad account without trying to reveal any private information as to what's working for them. Now, since we started managing this account, we've spent over $172K on ads, and they've more than tripled it. Now, I'll show you just some examples. So you can see there's some ads right here. Cost per click around $1. CTR, anything above a percentage is pretty good. And then you see the website purchases. So if I look at cost per purchase, it's around $13. And if I look at the value, then it's significantly higher. Overall ROAS is at 2.65. So for any dollar they spend, they get 265 back, which is pretty solid. And some campaigns are up to a 4x, 3.6x, 4.12. So those are really good. Those are really nice and scalable, right? And you can see all of the campaigns here. 1.45, 1.93. They're pretty decent. I mean, it's pretty common in e-com and some higher. 2.33, 2.58, etc. This one had a 17x ROAS, which is pretty insane. Let's pull that one up, for instance. Where was it? Okay, and I'll just show you some examples, right? So you can see behind the scenes. Anything private, I'll try to blur. But you see, what we do is always set up website conversion. So we like to do conversion ads, either custom conversion or built-in events, whether that's TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, doesn't matter. We always do conversion ads. Some of the best countries. So typically we either do US or top 5 English speaking, or we do like a top 30 GDP. That seems to work the best. We put a relevant interest, and then I'll show you. I'll have to blur the ad or turn it off, but so essentially you'd see an ad setup here, right? We either do image or video. We put in a copy, typically start the copy with a question because it's kind of like a pattern interrupt, like a person subconsciously has to answer a question. Or if it's a discount, promotion, Black Friday, we might begin with that. Same with the headline, etc. So without going too deep into private stuff of this client, you can see that once again, we spent over $172,000 and then turned it into over 300K. The reason it's not adding up the numbers because there's different campaign objectives, right? So it's not going to be able to add it up. But obviously you can see the website purchase conversion value over here per campaign. And really the most important thing you want to look at is the ROAS, because then the ROAS really assesses, like I'll show you this specific example campaign. You spend $263, you get a 5.3x ROAS, so that means you 5x'd your money, right? Which turned into $1,400. So that's really the main thing that you should be looking at. If you get a 5x, you can scale that, right? Like these 5x's, how this works is the more you spend money, say you go from $100 a day to $1,000 a day, your CPMs are going to go up, your cost per purchase is going to go up, so your ROAS is going to shrink, right? If you're getting a 5x on small scale, well, then maybe if you take this to 6-7 figures, you'll be getting like a 3x, right? Now, it's still better to get a 3x at 7 figures than at small scale, but this is exactly, if we were to only scale these 2x campaigns, at scale, they wouldn't be profitable, or at best, they'd be breaking even, right? So you want to find these higher profit campaigns, and unless we were able to find them, we wouldn't have been able to spend this much money. Alrighty, so hope this helps, hope this is interesting, and see you on the inside.